One percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training, where the goal is to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. For those that are new, welcome. I'm Coach Tommy. I'm a former psychologist, now a performance enhancement specialist and basketball coach. On this channel, I simplify life and basketball into three buckets: mind, body, and craft. In today's teaching tape, we got the Clippers and the Jazz game one. So let's see what we can do to improve our minds today. Guys, man, I'm excited. Guess what came in the mail? The shirts have arrived. Pretty excited. They look pretty dope. Thank you guys for the inspiration. All right. Clippers Jazz. Let's see who won, man. I got my money, or my fake money. I don't really trust the Clippers, but I got my pride or my ego on the Clippers. But I think it's gonna be a really close series, because the Clippers, you can never really trust them, and the Jazz, don't really trust Donovan Mitchell as that breakthrough superstar that usually you need in the playoffs. But the Jazz are the number one team, not the best individual, but the number one team in the league for a reason. So nice little start there. Wide open three. Look at this lineup. So as I predicted, right? No Zubac. They went small with Marcus Morris and Batum instead of Zubac. So no real respect for Gobert offensively. Bogey. Okay. My bad, Marcus Morris. Okay, showing you can play some weak side help. Get that shit out of here. Can you guard Spider Mitchell out there? That's the reason you're in there. So right, left, pull up, Spider Mitchell, right back. There you go, Kawhi Leonard. Oh my God, did he smack him in the face? So who is Gobert guarding? He's already out of the game. So they got Gobert on Kawhi Leonard here. That's going to be rough. It looks like they're kind of in a zone. So swing the ball around and get that switch. Pat Beverly making a appearance. So it looks like he'll get some more minutes this this series. Oh, Zubac. So Zubac gets in when Derek Favors gets in. Kennard gets in. We know he can shoot. Marcus Morris on Niang, little size up. It already looks drastically different between the last series. Look at Zoo. So two dribbles getting into the lane. And Jordan Clarkson should have been watching what Luka does, right? So he gets in here, and then Luka has to come up and fade, right? If you're not able to control your momentum to just go straight up, if you're out of control and you're drifting forward, you're making that block a little easier. Luka, he gets in, he leans back, he stride stops, pivots, fades, right? So Jordan Clarkson, you got to be watching the tapes, man. Got to be watching the tapes, and ultimately it comes down to your habits. Does Jordan Clarkson ever try to stride stop, reverse pivot? No. He's usually getting by people, Euro stepping around, using his speed. Mieoni sighting. Told you, I don't know how many years back, 3-4 years back, I got a chance to work with him. Super cool kid, very humble back then. Now he's got the bags. Now he's got the money bag. So I like to see them do well. Jordan Clarkson. Right. I'm just going to call this the Dame Miller side step back from now on. Right. Paul George having flashbacks. Oh, that's a bad shot. I don't care what anybody says. Anyways, I really don't want Paul George settling for threes when he's got Gobert on him like this. You can get that literally anytime you want. The Clippers are up. Uh-oh, what happened to Donovan Mitchell over there? He's talking smack. He's just coaching or something. Field goals. What does that thing say? What is going on? 2 of 9. I mean, 0 of 9 from inside. Might as well just shoot all threes. Wow. 6 of 23. The Clippers are just shooting way better. Lob City. Give me these cookies, boy. Rondo making a sighting. Good pass. So sometimes I say 2 passes are better than 1. So a lot of times player will want to like lead them all the way up here, right? You can get these quick ping pongs and these quick hockey assists, right? So have him swing it to Kennard, and then you get the trailer coming down the middle. Marcus Morris is not a jumper for sure. Boogie Cousins. Boogie Cousins. Look at Rondo. A little sniper in the building. Someone just shot him, but he's still focused, kept the pass, right? The right type. What makes a great pass? What makes a great pass, right? Do you guys remember the right type, right? So he has to do a bounce pass here, the right timing, right? And the right target. So does he throw it here, right? Right time, right type, right target. Barely. So that's not really a good pass, but you gotta watch out for them snipers in Utah, Rondo. Bogey using his size and strength, coming off the curl, coming off a pin down. I always say work on spirals and work on arcs. So here you go again, right? Getting around, settling down. Don't really worry about your speed. Use your strength and your size. Hop, get into him, create contact to create separation, bang him, right? Immediately land and go up since you're just bigger and taller. Oh, Terrence, man, I told you he needs more minutes long time ago. If you guys been watching me early with the Clippers, and he's the dude. He's the dude with the energy. Great little bump euro, right? Get past him. They put their arms up. You know, you guys heard this from me before. This is the I give up. I'm getting arrested. Hands up. I did nothing, officer. I'm innocent. Once you put your arms up, you're pretty much game over. Boogie getting some buckets, playoff buckets. So either the Clippers needed guys getting rest, so putting in Boogie, getting Rondo, Beverly some minutes. Wow, a block on Kawhi Leonard. So what? Jump ball. Oh, what happened here? Kawhi Leonard blowing up Spider Mitchell. You ain't paying attention, boy. Stepped on my foot. Oh, get off me. Welcome to the playoffs, young man. Oh, oh, this is Rondo. I mean, this is terrible spacing. Standing around. Batum's the only one not standing around. Someone's got to bolt their ass to the corner like Ray Allen used to do for the Celtics. You know, Rondo gets himself into trouble. He expects people to know how to move and play off of him. Rondo's like, you know, he gets rid of this crazy pass, right? Like, oh shit, what are you doing, Rondo? Right, Batum moves, steps back and hits a 3. That's not a good play though. Spider Mitchell. Whoa. 2 dribble drag. Skirt. Hip switch. That'll probably end up on Instagram. ESPN, Bleacher Report. I mean, and then you're gonna go get 1,000 kids practicing this move 1,000 times and wasting over 1,000 minutes. Work on your catch and shoots, 1 dribble pull-ups, dribble handoffs. No dribbles necessary for Rondo, and it, boom, snatch. Or call that a pullback. Marcus Morris, man. He's fucking heavy on his feet. What is he doing? Putting his head down, walking, turning around. See, Batum is locked in. Marcus Morris, nope. Come on, Marcus Morris. God damn you. Locked in, bro. Reggie. What else? One dribble pull up, pump fake, sidestep. Get him up in the air. Turn, one dribble, left, right, knock it down. What is Joe Ingles doing back here? Joe Ingles is one of those super annoying guys. I want to meet him. I like him. Utah making a run here. Batum showing up big. 2 big threes already. Bunch of in and outs. I mean, this is not going to work, Utah. I know it works here, but you don't want to make a living off of that. Missing Mike Conley. Skirt. You can get that anytime on any player. Ugh. Him, Kemba Walker, John Morant, Kyrie Irving. Oh, he tried to dunk that. Split the D, tap it to yourself, one dribble. Oof. Why do they call a timeout? Stupid, stupid Tyler Lue. Throw that thing while he's on the floor, run a break. Right. Okay, yeah. He made a nice play. That's fine. Let's keep running. How are you gonna stop this? Boom, bump. Kobe. That's not Kobe. That's Mr. Robot. But you need that mid range in the playoffs. Deep ball. Spider Mitchell trying to put him on the backs. Kawhi Leonard with the response. Spider Mitchell again. Good job by Zubac to avoid the foul, but when you get them arms up, oh shit. Oh, trying to go with the KD sweep to get some cheap fouls, Bogdanovich. Ugh. Ref didn't call it. Good job on them refs. Uh-oh, the crowd's getting pumped up. Shoot that, Rondo. Thank you. Oh my God. Faked me out. Is that a jump ball? Yeah. Rondo's just so suspect. He's got to shoot these things. I mean, you obviously practiced it. Spider Mitchell. Looks like the fans are contributing a lot, man. Look at it. They are into it. That's a goaltending. Is that goaltending? Is that goaltending? No, they didn't call it. Bang. Oh, they get away. Oh my God, they get away with a lob. I thought they were throwing that to Kennard. Great design, great pass, Rondo. Great pass. Get that shit out of here, Clarkson. Looks like you're going to be having a rough series if you don't figure it out. Right? Nuggets fans, you know what Jokic would do, right? The little Sambor shuffle, right? Left, right, shoot it here, right? You got to find the space. What would Chris Paul do? He would come uphill, right? Left, right, fade away. Jordan Clarkson, bro, it ain't going to work here. Two dribbles, bump, controlled fade. That's looking very Luka-like. All right, so ball swings to you, jab, get into your gun. Great job by Kennard here. Look, boom, boom. That is up barely, right? Turned in. Get into the gap, create a little contact, and a little bump fade. Stagger your feet, left, right, controlled fade. Boom. Iverson cut, Jordan Clarkson, pick and roll, Rudy Gobert. That we know he can do. Jordan Clarkson, 5-14, 5 of 10 threes. Might as well just do those pick and rolls instead of going on the lane again, smack and throwing up trash. Paul George, same kind of thing. Same shit Jordan Clarkson was doing. Do you not realize this is probably defensive player of the year or one of the best defensive players of the year? That's not Boban. That's not who else was back there. That's not Porzingis. His lane is not wide open. So I'm sure Paul George will, learn his lesson sooner rather than later. Gobert ain't no slouch, man. Paul George, you suck. I give you too much credit. If you don't show up big in this series, man, I'm downgrading you, Paul George. Gave you too many chances, bro. Tough step back between the legs. This is the most traditional type step back. And you have to be very athletic, very powerful, very athletic. Bang, hit that thing, jump back, get space. Maybe I need to upgrade Spider Mitchell. Great catch and shoot. Look how fast that catch and shoot is. Boom. JC 00 with 6 threes, I think. Here we go. Pin down, catch and shoot. Where's the 2 dribble drag, hezzy, foot switch, behind the leg, spin move, bump euro. Where is it? Where is it? This just looks like a simple, right? Marcus Morris comes up looking like he's about to take it, reverses course, sets a pin down, boom. Wide open 3, Luke Kennard. All right, and what I want you guys, if you guys are shooters, what I want you to pay attention to, when you do come off this fast, your feet, okay, your foot placement, right? It's so important, right? It's so important. This is the load leg. This is the explode leg. The way you position your foot will determine how much you drift, how high you get up, right? All of these things, whether or not you can keep a vertical torso or will you be more lean forward, all of these things matter. And if you're not practicing a bunch of different things, if you're moving up to this elite level where every little, degree of lean, every millimeter of foot placement, every turn, every little extra degree of freedom in your ankle mobility, all of these things matter. How strong is your left hip? Can you load up on just one hip? Can you explode just quickly off of this? All of those things matter, man. You guys have no idea. The further and further you get down the hole, the faster and faster you have to come off these things. Jump shots at full speed they don't look like they're tough. They just look like they're jump shots. But I guarantee you, if you're running full speed into a jump shot, it's a lot harder than you think. Let's see if I can steal a inbounds play from the Clippers here. Looks like they just fell asleep because Kawhi Leonard just rolled to the rim nice and slow. So they lined up in a line formation here. Probably Bogey was sitting on Kawhi Leonard coming across. So Luke Kennard came across and Kawhi just looked like Bogey was on the wrong side and he just broke the play. And a great recognition by Reggie Jackson. Jordan Clarkson has no idea. Like, if you're facing this stuff, right, shouldn't you be reading this? Shouldn't you be reading this and angling your body so this pass isn't available? Jordan Clarkson. Bogey. Right. In IRL, in real life, I would be ripping my team for about 10 minutes on this. They know if they're watching this. Oh, beautiful spin. Beautiful spin. So when I talk about this game is more football leverage, jiu-jitsu, soccer than basketball, right? Get this dude humping your thigh, right? Really, really leaning in, right? That little bit of lean, right? So Kawhi Leonard, this foot looks like it's on the floor, but all the pressure is here on the ball of the foot on the left. So as soon as he leans, right, quick little spin, pivot, And a lot of you beginners don't even know how to pivot off your toes. You're pivoting with your midfoot down, with your heel down. You're not going to be able to get that. And looky, guys, when I talk about angles and body positions and stances, doesn't this look like a gun position? Right. So that's how you get a quick lean. That's how you get a quick start. That's how you get a quick first step. Boom. And look at the hinge. Oh, you got to be tall and wide. Kiss my ass. Change my mind. I don't believe you. Right. So he gets lower. He gets around. Bogey's tall. And guess what? It's too late. And some people tell me that you can't jump with your back down towards the floor. Right. For two-legged jumps, it's very, very different than a one-legged jump. Okay. Two-legged jumps. Go watch any good volleyball players. I used to be a very good volleyball player. FYI, I also used to coach volleyball. FYI, go look at the biggest, baddest volleyball players. When they go jump, they are hinged. They are hinged at the waist. They are hinged right here, and then they snap their back up. Okay, that's how you get that extra force. So then you can snap back down. So you have to have gigantic spine erectors in your low back. Do your RDLs. Anyways, all right, side tangent there. Oh, close game. Oh, that's a dagger. Oh, that's a deep, deep dagger. That hurts my soul. Bogey's a bad boy. Bogey is a bad, bad boy. Clippers are losing. Who's that? Who is that giving people high fives? Why are they showing him? Can't tell who that is. Shoal change. Fun. Is that D Wade? What is D Wade doing at a Utah Clippers game? Marcus Morris. Oh, Clippers battling back. Oh, oh, that's a deep two. I mean, that's still a tough shot. Oh, Kawhi. Oh, way to stick with it. They wanted a jump ball or something. Oh, he just illegally, dude. If you ain't shooting, you ain't trying. Good job, Kawhi Leonard. Why did he even think to let it go? I don't know. Did they get away with it? Oh my God, Spider Mitchell splitting the double team right through the nail. This is like the most impossible split ever. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. Different animal, right? So Spider Mitchell's a lot quicker, a lot more nimble, a lot more agile than Luca. Luca would never ever dare to split that. Oh, yikes. Paul George has done absolutely nothing this whole game. Right when I say that, he hits a little snake into a left right. Oh, Luke Kennard, you're too slow. Marcus Morris, he ain't afraid of you. Didn't even get over in time to challenge. Oh, Paul George, come on. Thank you. Thought he wasn't going to pass that. Good vision, Paul George. Everybody's looking over here. He pump faked, right? He's looking over here. Over here, he sees Kawhi out of the corner of his eye. Oh, do the Clippers pull us out? Hell no. Shoot it. Thank you. Oh, this is going. Oh, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, 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 God. So, oh, so remember I told you in the game 7 or so when Kawhi Leonard, I mean, He's more of a defender and then a playmaker and then a scorer. So this is another reason why, right? WWKD. Right now, what would Jesus do? Now, what would Jesus do? What would Kobe do? Right? Kobe would have, oh my God. What would have Kobe done? He would have pump fake. He would have got him on the floor, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake, pump, 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 jumped into him, spun back, or he would have just pumped 1,000 times, faded, and shit, he might have made it too. Like right here, feet are down, feet are down. He's not jumping, dude. He's not jumping. This is the I give up. This is the I give up. Kobe would have pump fake, and shot that some bitch. Kawhi Leonard was passing to Reggie Jackson last game. Reggie Jackson hit some really, really big shots. Oh man, I got to bring this back. Kawhi Leonard, you crusty crap explorer. You crusty crap explorer. That doesn't sound good. Kawhi Leonard, you smelly rod fairy. Kawhi Leonard, you stupid bum wizard. Oh man. That is frustrating. Because I would rather Kawhi Leonard get smacked than, giving it to Marcus Morris, who gets smacked. Great job, Rudy Gobert. Utah Jazz, you are the #1 team. Paul George, you probably didn't show up. Probably forgot your jumper in LA. Marcus Morris, 4 out of 14, 1 out of 9. Kawhi Leonard, 1 out of 4. Batum, Paul George, 4 out of 17. He got to the line. I'll give him that. 11 rebounds. He's doing the job on the rebounding front. Zubac, great job getting hacked up. Luke Kennard, I mean, the only person decently shooting the ball in the game. Get him more minutes. What's up with Terrence Mann? Maybe he can stick with Spider Mitchell a little bit better. He's long, he's young, he's athletic. Let's see him get cooked a little bit. Marcus Morris, you're playing way too many minutes if you're not hitting shots, bro. Oh, Lord. Yogi Ferrell, Rondo, Pat Beverly getting 6 minutes. They're probably easing him back in. Rondo, useless. Get my boy Terrence Mann more minutes. Royce O'Neal, Bogey, 3 out of 6. Jordan Clarkson, 14 threes. That boy has no conscience. He's a shot taker. Definitely a shot taker. Sometimes he's a shot maker, but this dude is a volume shooter. 6 out of 15. Donovan Mitchell be jacking up 15 threes. Wow. 45. I mean, 15 threes, 15 layups, 16 out of 30. That means he's getting into the lane pretty easy. 45 points. I might be wrong. I might be wrong saying Kawhi Leonard is the best player in this series. It might be Donovan Mitchell because this level of aggression is what you need. Is what you need to win the series. If you're the best player, you need to put your imprint on the game. Kawhi Leonard, 19. You need 10 more shots at least. At least. Good freaking Lord. All right, what did I learn? What did I learn? I learned that, again, Kawhi Leonard is more primary when I talk about personalities and stuff. Kawhi Leonard is much more of a defender. Defender first. Playmaker second, scorer third. I mean, he really wants to be a scorer. I mean, he's worked on all the skills. He has the skills to be a scorer, but does he have the mentality right down the clutch in the habits in the tight situations? Do you pass it to Reggie Jackson? Do you pass it to Marcus Morris? You had one lucky shot against the 76ers falling to the corner. You literally had no choice but to shoot it. It bounced in. You got lucky, and everybody hyped you up. And you got people believing. You can score, but are you a scorer? Hell to the no. Donovan Mitchell looks like a scorer. Jordan Clarkson is a scorer. Clippers, I bet on you, man. You lost game 1 against the Mavs, and you figured out how to win it. And I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope. Rondo, give Kawhi Leonard that death stare. I hope all the media rip on Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard needs to show up more. Paul George, you need to show up more too. And that's just what it is. If not, say goodbye. Laker fans are happy. All right, guys, let me know what you think, man. Is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the series, or is it Donovan Mitchell? Kawhi Leonard or Donovan Mitchell? I think it's still Kawhi Leonard, but if he doesn't adopt more of a scoring mentality, at least in terms of aggression, it's not going to look good for the Clippers. I will give you a little more leeway, Kawhi Leonard. Until next time, guys, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better.